YouTube. It's your girl Aries. I was sitting here thinking, I was like, you know what? All the time I've been doing YouTube, I've never done a story time. So I'm like, fuck it. Let's do a story time. Alright, so you want to hear it go. Now, the title of this is gonna be My Teacher Had a Heart Attack While We Were. Yeah, you can fill in whatever blank you need to. But yeah. Now, this story was several years ago. I was in my 20s, late 20s. Like, I was newly divorced, like, just trying to kind of find myself. I had just come out slightly. Like, certain people knew, but, like, my family and my friends, I hadn't officially came out to yet. But, you know, I'm dating. You know, I'm thotting and bopping around a little bit, you know. I'm real with everybody. X know about Y know about A know about B. Like, y'all ain't nobody, I'm not committed. So I'm dating. I mean, I like to know. I mean, how you gonna say what you like if you ain't never tried it? So my thing was I wanted to try as much as possible, as many flavors of the rainbow as I could. Cause my thing was, how do I know I don't like it if I've never tried it? I can't tell nobody I don't like strawberry ice cream, but I ain't never tasted strawberry ice cream. You know? I'm just saying. So I decided, you know, be a responsible adult and set an example. And I was gonna take my behind back to school. Not a bad idea. I commend those that are in school. I commend you if you've ever tried to go to college. I think at the time I wasn't ready. Like, I wasn't into it like that. Like, it just wasn't my thing. Like, I had so many other things to think about that I couldn't focus on school. So I'm struggling in this class. Professor comes to me. Mind you, she fine. She fine. Like, she was fine. But, you know, she asked me, am I having problems? Do I just not care? You know, I'm like, a little bit. I just don't really care. Like, I have other things on my plate. And she like, well, I see you struggling. I want to help you. I believe you, blah, blah. I can succeed, all that, you know, the beautiful things they tell you. So I'm like, okay, cool. She like, well, I'm a tutor. Okay, that's fine too. Now at this time I wasn't driving. So I had, you know, my circle of friends, most of which had cars. So if I needed to go somewhere, I knew I was gonna get there one way or another. So I go over her house, not thinking nothing. I'm, you know, a little young, kind of dumb. I ain't know shit. She got candles lit, wine, fireplace going. I'm like, damn, they tutor people like this? Like, oh, this is nice. Okay. Needless to say, that night started a situation. It wasn't a relationship, but we grown. We was having sex. Shit. We was doing it. We didn't tell nobody. Of course, nobody knew. Nobody had a clue. Even when I was in the class, nobody knew. Now, everybody know you know, she was older than me. So, she was more experienced than me. So, you want to try to impress that person when they're a little bit more experienced than you. So, this one particular night, you know, she says, I want you ride me like you riding a horse. Like you, what did she say, bronking a, I don't know, bullying a bronco? Something about bronco. I still don't know what the hell that is, but okay. We gonna go along with that. So I said, okay. Get my cowgirl hat and saddle up. Yee motherfucker high. Let's go. Now I get into this. I'm like, oh, I'm finna show this lady. I'm doing my damn thing. I look at her and she's sweating. So I'm like, I'm thinking that's a good thing. Then all of a sudden she started turning colors. So I'm like, what the fuck? Then all of a sudden she just grabbed her chest. I'm like, oh my God. So I immediately jump up. She grabbed her chest. She turning colors. I'm like, oh my God. Her eyes is fluttering. I'm like, oh my God. This lady may die. I'm going to go to prison. They going to be selling my black good behind 35, 45, 35 sold to chick with the braids to the back. No, not I. I call 911. Okay. Now, they get there. Mind you, backtracking to something. I had to put her clothes on. Mind you, she's unconscious by now. I had to put my clothes on before 911 gets there. We in a nice neighborhood. I don't know how long it takes them to get there, but it wasn't very long. So I'm like, oh, okay. We get to the hospital. Apparently, one of the nurses knew her. So immediately she calls this woman's family, her children, which at the time are my age and older. Yeah. So they come into the hospital and they looking like, well, what happened? Were you with my mom when it happened? I'm like, yeah, she's my professor. We were studying. They like, oh, okay, well, what happened? I'm like, well, she just, was kind of sweating a little bit. And she said she was hot and she kind of clutched her chest and, she kind of passed out. I'm all type of embarrassed. I'm on the phone with my best friend like, chick, I'm gonna need you to come on and get me. I'm feeling rather uncomfortable. These kids fuck around. Then the doctor comes out and says she has had a heart attack. Thank God it wasn't massive. She survived, but she had a heart attack. I'm calling Bobby like, bitch, come get me. Because I'm not finna go to prison for attempted murder. Like, I didn't know. I was done being gay. I was like, if this, what the fuck this about? I don't gotta do this. We ain't gotta play those type of games. No, not gonna work. Nah, wrong answer. Like, it traumatized me. I was like, I couldn't have sex for a minute. I was like, I'm gonna kill you. Women was like, what? I was like, I'm gonna kill you. Like, you go fuck around and I'm gonna give you a heart attack. Like, I couldn't look at this woman. She kept calling. She kept trying to talk to me. I just couldn't even look at her in her face because all I'm thinking is, I'm a murderer, damn near. Like, you had a whole heart attack talking about riding Broncos. Like, I'm like, yeah. So, like I said, needless to say, she was okay. I don't know if she ever told her kids what happened, but I got straight up out the hospital real fast. When the doctor said she was gonna be all right, I was out of there. I was on my friend, my bestie had to come down the fucking street and come get me because I wasn't even gonna stay at the hospital because I didn't want too many questions to be asked. You know what I'm saying? How people get real nosy, I ain't want that. But yeah, that's my good old story of how I unfortunately, I guess, helped someone have a heart attack. But and to this day, I don't know where she is or if she's okay, but I hope she's having a good life. But there will be more story times. Hopefully they will not involve nobody damn near dying. But you never know with me. Just saying. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Like, I'm trying to get it out there, more content. Tell me what you want to see. You know what I'm saying? Keep in mind, I guess, who we are as content makers, our personalities. Like, you gotta watch me to get to know my personality. I ain't always serious, you know what I'm saying, but I'm my own brand of humor, and I'm definitely a freaking weirdo. Love it though. Hey, but subscribe, like, comment, you know what I'm saying, share it if you feel like you want to. I'm like, I appreciate any love. I appreciate any positivity, you know what I'm saying? Because we all out here trying to make it, and we all doing YouTube for whatever reason we're doing it for. But it's nice when people appreciate your channel and they watch it. So, like I said, subscribe. Thank you very much. Please and thank you. And You know what? Holler at your girl later. Like I say, more story times. I was thinking about the challenger too. I don't know. I don't know. Y'all ain't gonna jack up a sister. We gonna see. But thank you for watching. And I love you. I mean it for real. Until next time, I'ma holler at you.